Hello and welcome to the Recreation to Recreation podcast, the show where we explore the stories of people who have turned the activity that they love into positive change for our world. My name is Jen, and I'll be your sidekick on this adventure as we treasure hunt for gems of insight and wisdom while exploring the planet with our inspiring guests. You may be wondering what this podcast could bring to your life when there's so much choice out there already. The idea is that it will allow us to travel the world together, bringing awareness of interesting people doing meaningful things. Ideally, it will help you realize that not only are you also one of these interesting people, but that there are endless possibilities for you to turn your passions into meaningful change for our world. Having always been fascinated by how humans shape their relationships to their environment, this lens has helped me navigate my explorations of life, the universe, and everything, so far. One thing that I've observed and has brought me a real sense of optimism, especially in the face of what can seem to be overwhelming global challenges, is that when someone feels truly connected to something, be it a place, person, plant, animal, object, they will go out of their way to protect it. It's not about attachment in the sense of ownership, but instead one of responsibility. And not only is it pretty powerful and inspiring, but it's incredibly cool to witness. The kind of love we're talking about here is simply unconditional and results in their desire to see it taken care of not only for its highest good, but well beyond their lifetime. Our recreational activities and hobbies are what we choose to do in our so-called free time. That means it's often aligned with who we feel we are at our core. It's the fun, the desire, the thing that makes our hearts beat faster, or in some cases, slow down. The thing we wake up thinking about each morning and just can't wait to go out and do. This podcast explores the lives and passions of people who have taken their favorite recreational activities and experiences and allowed them to evolve into personal growth, businesses, initiatives, practices, community change, organizations, and so much more. We'll be delving into the when, what, where, who, and how, but most importantly, the why behind each of our guests' experiences and how they are turning their recreation into recreation. So, if you like adventure and are interested in embarking on an exploration of recreation and change from the personal to the global scale, then you're in the right place, my friend, and we're so happy to have you here. Take a deep breath and dive in. Each episode is an invitation to keep an open mind about what's possible and a willingness to see that everything we do holds an opportunity for recreation. These episodes are designed to showcase the unlimited possibilities open to you and everyone on the planet for turning recreation into recreation. And not only that, we give something back while exploring. We call this the Recreation Donation. For each episode, we donate to the cause we're learning about, and you can too. As we listen, we get to learn more about where and how our support is helping to recreate our world. Each month is a different story, different cause, and a different way that we can be a part of the wider solution, no matter who and where we are. Whether you can volunteer your time, money, or your voice, we hope you will head over to our Patreon page to find out the different ways you can support their unique version of recreation for the world. We are always looking for unique and inspirational stories of personal, community, and global change that stem from connection to protection of our shared world. If you or someone you know has an amazing story to tell, and they have a cause, charity, initiative, or startup focused on social and environmental responsibility that could use support, get in touch with us today by emailing us on info@re-creation.ca. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Recreation to Recreation. Until next time, keep happy, keep healthy, and keep exploring.